Race day concerns, the impact of heat and humidity on racing pigeons. Due to the absence of sweat glands in racing pigeons, their body's heat and hydration are regulated through their air sacs. Cooling takes place during respiration as moisture evaporates from the lining of these air sacs. However, as the pigeon uses its moisture to cool down, the loss of fluid can lead to dehydration. In this article, we will explore the effects of heat and humidity on race day and discuss ways to ensure your racing pigeons stay well hydrated. Dehydration. When racing pigeons try to cool themselves, they start panting. This panting increases the airflow through their air sacs, facilitating the evaporation of moisture and cooling the birds. However, if the birds don't replenish their fluid levels by drinking water, the resulting loss of moisture can quickly lead to dehydration. In the absence of available water, racing pigeons cannot replenish their fluid levels and, consequently, are unable to cool themselves. This situation gives rise to a condition known as secondary hyperthermia, which can lead to rapid death. Signs and symptoms of dehydration. Even a mild dehydration level of just 5% can have visible effects on racing pigeons, particularly in temperatures of 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, or higher. At this level of dehydration, the bird becomes quiet and fluffs up its feathers. Fluffing is the bird's way of trying to cool itself by increasing air circulation around its body. When dehydration reaches 10%, the bird becomes even quieter and fluffier. At 15% dehydration, there is reduced blood flow to vital organs, including the brain. The racing pigeon's level of consciousness becomes impaired, and there is a significant risk of death at dehydration levels exceeding 15%. Environmental conditions to monitor. As a racing pigeon enthusiast, it is essential to be vigilant on race day and watch out for weather conditions that can increase the risk of dehydration in racing birds. Temperatures above 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, lead to rapid dehydration if water is not available. Low humidity accelerates fluid loss as there is less moisture passing through the air sacs. High humidity hampers evaporative cooling, resulting in increased hyperthermia. Headwinds cause additional exertion, elevating the carbon monoxide, CO, levels in the blood. This, in turn, leads to more rapid respiration and fluid loss, ultimately contributing to dehydration. Preventing hyperthermia and dehydration. The most crucial preventive measure to keep your racing pigeons cool and hydrated is to provide access to water. Offer water starting from the moment of basketing until the birds reach the race destination the following day. This way, you will ensure your birds are fully hydrated when they are released. Additionally, provide water immediately upon the bird's return. The bird will readily drink, especially if there was no water available along the race route. Drinking upon return will swiftly replenish lost fluids, restore hydration, and cool down the bird. The atmosphere inside a pigeon transporter presents a unique challenge. Pigeons have a higher body temperature, 40.7 degrees Celsius, compared to humans. When a large number of pigeons are confined to a relatively small space, such as a race basket, even on a cool day, a significant amount of heat can be generated. In a well-ventilated transporter where water is provided, the birds can pant without issue. However, in an inadequately ventilated transporter, the moisture evaporating from the bird's air sacs creates a humid environment. As humidity levels rise, less and less moisture can evaporate from the air sac surfaces, resulting in the pigeons losing their ability to cool themselves effectively. Consequently, the pigeons begin to overheat, and unless they have access to water, dehydration quickly follows. Studies have shown that at 25 degrees Celsius, pigeons can become 5% dehydrated within just 24 hours if deprived of water. Conversely, when they have access to water, dehydration does not occur even at higher temperatures. Releasing overheated and dehydrated pigeons can lead to poor orientation and early fatigue. Therefore, it is vital to ensure transporters are adequately ventilated, and water is provided for all races. Use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds, it's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products, it's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race. If he has low oxygen in his blood, the above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, Of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.